Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chariho Sports Talk. My name is Ben Barber, and right now I have two members of the Chariho Sports family here with me to call this game. Or not, there's no game. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. There's a lot of chaos going on this morning, but we have the voice of Chariho Sports, Jacob Aruda, and Clive Wynn, a state champion soccer player this year. Guys, how's it going?
Fantastic. Yeah,
It's
fantastic.
going well. Just a
Awesome.
pleasure to be here. With the
Yeah.
state champion Clive Wynn.
Hey,
Glad
state-
he's getting involved in the
State
3-2-1.
champion coach.
And yeah, let's get into it, man. This is great.
All right, so just very quickly, Jacob, you had two senior nights this week. Tell me how they went.
They were great. I mean, we talk about the girls. That was more recent. They had, in my opinion, their greatest performance of their season at the right time going into the playoffs. Their lone senior on both teams, but for the girls, it's Maddie Fasano. She had a great career. She played varsity all 4 years there. But they're a really young team, and I think Coach Dan LaBelle knows that as well. And I think they have such a great chance at just getting their feet wet in the playoffs. I think they, like I said, they're playing their best basketball at the right time against a team in South Kingston that beat them twice head on. And they beat them pretty good. They beat them. They were up by double digits most of the game. I believe the Rebels cut it to 7. But it was a great game for the Chargers at home. The environment was great. Harris was the 3-1 media player of the game, and she took all control offensively, also with Tessa Aiello. So yeah, they have a great thing going on right now. And for the boys, I think their lone senior is Easton Sunderland, and another great teammate, great player, passionate about his craft. I think they've had a tough stretch. They've lost 3 in a row. They're just they got to find their confidence, and they still have a home playoff game against Narragansett on Friday, which is a week from now. But I think they're in a little rut. They had a tough loss to Westerly, physically, mentally. They lost the 2 other games well, Middletown and so they just got to get their offense back on track. That's their biggest thing. They had a loss to Middletown on the road where it was 30-something points, and they only scored 30 points on offense. So they just got to they got to just relax. They have great scores. They have great role players. On any given night, they can all score 10 to 15. They truly can. So they just got to really, dissect the game, relax, and create your defense off your offense. And I think that with that, I mean, Coach Gleason will have them ready to go for the playoffs.
Awesome. That's fantastic. There's a lot to look forward to. Clive, you're doing indoor soccer right now for Chariho?
Well, it's not really like a school team.
No, it's not
I
a
am doing
school
indoor soccer. It's just a bunch of us getting together, playing on the weekends, having a good time, just getting touches on the ball and getting ready for next year's Division 1 season. I think we could, if we go into that season with the right mentality, the right fitness, and the right physicality, we could honestly go very far.
I mean, I think Dan Trary said last week that Jacob keeps calling the Chariho Chargers soccer team a young dynasty because you guys were all no seniors or very few seniors on that team. So
We still got a lot of work to do, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it definitely could be something great. Coach Brian and the rest of the staff, we all know we can be great as well. But at the end of the
listen,
day,
it'll be better. It'll be better than your Cowboys have been doing, Jacob. So
we already achieved that. We actually won.
not the
so.
Chariho Cowboys, I should specify, because this is Chariho Sports Talk. Not the Chariho Cowboys, but Jacob is a big Dallas Cowboys fan, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yep. Coach Russ, thank you for that one, man. Tortured me for the rest of my life.
Okay, well, that makes sense. I was wondering how you got into the Cowboys because they haven't been good your entire life.
Yep.
Your
Torture.
entire life.
Torture.
Like
Terrible.
they were America's team when I was a kid,
Yeah,
but
now
you were
they're-
not born yet, man.
they're probably America's most disappointment now. And,
You were
NFL.
like,
That might be the Lions, honestly. The Lions are.
yeah.
they hadn't won a Super Bowl in like 6 years before you were born.
They haven't made an NFC. They haven't made the semifinal or NFC championship since '95 when they ended up beating the Steelers in the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. So that was 10 years ago before I was born. It's actually 30 years this year. So crazy.
It is
Yes,
crazy.
right.
It is crazy. Well, that's not going to be the Chargers, the Chariho Chargers fates in any of these things. Looking forward to it. I know that the girls are playing SK in on Saturday in the playoffs at
Yeah.
SK
Oh,
next Saturday
Be looking
or
for
next
revenge
Friday.
on her.
Next
and that's
Friday.
girls Chariho, right?
Girls
So
Chariho. Yep,
oh,
they
okay, so
play
I'm just
SK
finding that
again
out right now. Then
for the
yeah, wow.
fourth time this year. So
We'll have to get
Wow.
me and Dan and Trary on the call for that one. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Wow,
Too.
that's
so
mad. They'll be looking for a bit of revenge.
Yeah,
yeah, a
be great.
little bit of revenge. SK
Fourth
beat them
time.
the first two times. Third time was the charm for Chariho. We'll see. And
See if they can make it.
fourth time, who knows, man?
That's so
Yeah.
tough because both teams know each other so well. So it's like after 4 times, I mean, we had the experience in soccer when we
Yeah.
played Wesley 3 times in 2 weeks, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
It's just
goodness.
hard to prepare because you end up knowing each other so well. So it's like, I'm interested to see how that matchup goes. And I mean, yeah, I'll be rooting for Chariho, but I think it's it'll be a tough one. It'll be a tough one for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you guys. That's it. A quick episode of Chariho Sports Talk this week, and we'll see you guys next Saturday.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
Thank you.